Hi everyone, it's Eva Pitchak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I want to share with you a really great tool to improve your time management. How do you feel about managing your tasks throughout the day? Do you feel like you're getting everything done and you still have time to rest in the evening and spend time with your family or relax? Or do you feel like your to-do list is just expanding and it's never done? And you feel overwhelmed because there's just so much to do? If you're on the second side of the ledger, where majority of entrepreneurs and majority of high achievers are, there is a really great tip from Bob Proctor that can improve your time management. And first things first, Bob said that there is no such thing as managing time. It's all about managing your tasks. If you think about it, there's only 24 hours in a day and we can't change the amount of hours. We have 24 hours. So people like yourself have the same amount of time as Bob Proctor and those who are accomplishing huge amount in a short period of time. So what do they do differently? Well, Bob was introduced to an idea very early in his own success education from his own mentor, Earl Nightingale. It's called 6 Goal Achieving Activities. And he calls it the 25,000 idea because it was worth 25,000 to the first person that learned it from their mentor. Anyway, that's a bit not enough time today to talk about that story, but it's a really huge idea that is so simplistic and can improve your time management so greatly and help you increase your business, multiply your income, increase your goal achievement 10 times faster. Now, how do you do it? So before you finish your working hours or before you go to bed, you write down 6 main things that you need to do next day towards your goals. Now, cleaning and washing the dishes is not goal achieving activity. Uh, so you want to write down things that are really important for you towards your goal, your business. If you can do, actually you can do 6 goal achieving activities at work if you're going to work and in your business, and you can do 6 goal achieving activities after your working hours if you're, let's say, in a full-time employment and you're working on some goals outside of work. And so what you do before you finish your day or before you finish your working hours, you sit down, you quiet down, and for a few minutes just think about 6 biggest things that I need to do tomorrow. And then you want to prioritize them. The most difficult or challenging or most important ones come on top. And when you're doing them next day, you don't think about number 2 before you finish number 1. You do the first task on your sheet first, and then when that's done, then you go into another and then into another. So you don't think about other things. What happens is you will eliminate a lot of distractions. And I know, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but once upon a time, I think it was Brian Tracy's productivity book, Eat That Frog. He said that every distraction, every text, every social media post that you're looking at while you're doing something important in your business or at work, it distracts you for 17 minutes. 17 minutes. So if you have a plan, if you know exactly your goal achieving activity, starting from the most important one, and most important one very often is the most challenging one, or one that you're afraid to do, or one that you procrastinate about, then you're going to see like you're actually progressing. Even if you don't finish all of them throughout the day, you will feel like you're getting so much done. Because what do we tend to do? We tend to take the most important tasks till the last because they're the most uncomfortable ones, or the ones that take a lot of mental power, or maybe a little bit, outside of comfort zone for us. But when you knock them off first, you're going to have a lot of confidence in you. You're going to have a lot of satisfaction of the work done, and you're going to see yourself moving towards your goals 10 times faster. Now, if you're working in a job or if you have a business, you can use this to every single to prioritizing your tasks throughout the day. It's pure gold. Now, there's a second idea that Bob suggested in Lead the Field program. It's his new coaching program that I'm studying. And he said to identify how good you are with your time management for now. So so you can do that activity. I've done it. It's really, really good. And it will help you see how much of your day is wasted and how much of it you're actually doing productive activity. activities. So the idea is that you sit down with a blank piece of paper and you write down all the activities that you did yesterday. Could be your, like, all the key activities that you were doing throughout the day, whether it's your work, your business, or personal life. And then you want to ask yourself, which ones of these activities were actually my priority and they were key strategic activities towards my goals, and then underline them. Then you want to ask yourself how many of these activities someone else decided that are my priority rather than me, and they made me do it. And it could be like literally, I don't know, cleaning up, going to shops, throwing out rubbish when you know you should be doing your business goals. Whatever it is that popped into, or someone messaging you online or on email or on Facebook, on social media, and taking your time away from your goal achieving activities, just underline those. And then last but not least, you want to ask yourself how many of these activities, or which activities were something that I enjoy doing but are completely not moving me towards my goal, and underline those as well and categorize them into those 3 sections. You will, like, what's going to pop up is how well you utilize your time towards your goals. Are you actually moving? Are you using your 24/7 the right way, or are you wasting a lot of time? So it's not in order to judge ourselves, it's in order to start becoming aware. Who's ruling my daily schedule? Am I in charge, or is someone else and their priorities in charge? Am I tackling my most difficult and most important tasks first, or am I leaving them till last? You want to really become aware how you're spending your time and then start making improvements. But if you like the idea of 6 goal achieving activities, I think it's phenomenal. It really brings your mind in order, and you can write it down. You can write down those 6 goal achieving activities before you finish your workday, or before you go to bed, and then next day you know exactly what to start from, and you think about one thing at a time until you finish, and then you go to another and another. Even if you complete, let's say, 2 or 3 out of the list of 6, you're going to move 10 times faster than if you don't plan your day. So I hope you use it, and I hope it transforms your life, your business, your career, and you moving towards your goals. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.